I don't feel good about this one.
You got exceptionally lucky.
Back today in the horseshoe and approaching today a little bit differently. Well, last night Josh Reichert, who finished third place yesterday, texted us and asked if we wanted to play disc golf this morning. I said yes, of course, and we planned on that for 10 a.m., which was the same time that the Colossus started today. Philosophy today was not to push ourselves. We were feeling a little bit run down, just long days, running a little bad the last week. Decided to take it easy today, do what we needed to do. Don't rush, don't stress. We'd get to the Colossus when we got here because it's 2 bullets per flight. 10 a.m. starts, but you can late reg all the way up to like 8:30 p.m. So we started our poker day at around 5 p.m. Jump into the Colossus with 25 big blinds, 2 chances at it. I just registered and found that Jeremy Becker is at our table. So it's been a while since I've played with him. We're gonna hop in with Becker, who apparently already has piles. Day 1 of the Colossus, $500 tournament, 4 starting flights. Just an absolute shit show that we're going to be happy to be a part of. Here we go. First bullet in the Colossus. We're playing with 16 big blinds. After the blinds went up, we raised ace-3 of spades, got called by middle position. Flop is jack 8-6 with 2 spades. You can play this as a bet or as a check raise. We decided to check. He bet 2 bigs. We check raised all in, and he snap called with his set of eights. Ace-3 of spades does not get there. Red turn, red river. We did hit an ace on the turn, so even if we did check call or whatever, we're just always going broke. That left us with 2 bigs, and then we put queen 10 offsuit against pocket 5s, and pocket 5s made a set. Busted our first bullet in the Colossus, losing hands left and right, even though we had plenty of equity in both. Now let's hop back in with 20 bigs one more time. Second chance at the Colossus. Good luck, us. Okay, ace-6 of spades, ace-king of diamonds. What are we working with on the flop? Oh, there's a diamond. Okay, you have chop potential. Oh, yeah, that's a good card. Oh, final break of the night in the Colossus. It's our dinner break, and so I had a margarita. But we're here with, look who's here, the power couple. Jared and Haley are in the house. Haley's working, Jared's working. Grinding the Colossus.
You call it that.
He's got 190,000 chips, right?
Yeah.
Just had to one-up me because I'm reporting 150,000 chips. We're coming back to the 4K big blind level, so I've got 38 big blinds. I played 3 hands. Let's talk about them. They're very fast. 1, I open ace-10 of clubs off of 25 big blinds from the hijack. Guy in the small blind who had just sat down and looks miserable goes all in. Goes all in. He's played 2 hands. And he goes all in for like 19 bigs. And I decided to call with the ace-10 of clubs. A lot of times I would fold this. He looks like he's busted 6 tournaments today, and he's ready to gamble. And he has the jack 5 of spades.
Oh,
yeah. Flopped his 2 spades, and we faded it, thank goodness, to hold. And then we open pocket kings, get called by the small blind, see 7-7-4 flop, see bet 1/3 pot, he calls. See a 4 turn, we size up to 20K, so going about 40% pot, setting up a river shove. He calls. River is an offsuit deuce, just the dream run out, making it look like we're bluffing. We go all in for like 40K, and he tank folds. And then he goes, I haven't played with you enough, I don't know. He was like one of the only thinking players at the table, but still. Half an orbit later, he goes, wait, are you Terrence Reid? God, I should have called you. But I did have pocket king, so I had the nuts. And then we won another pot where we open ace-king of diamonds from +1. The guy in the big blind moves all in for 20 bigs with ace-6 of clubs. And then we call that one, and we hold. So those are the 3 hands we played, just people punting into us twice, and then a good hand once. There we are, 150K, 3 more levels tonight, 2 more hours of play. Hopefully we both bag up, and I'll see you on day 2 tomorrow. We got all in with ace-queen, when after a guy open shoved 18 bigs from the hijack. We've seen him do this over and over and over. We find ace-queen offsuit in the big blind. I think it's good enough based on the fact that he's shoving quite frequently and we haven't seen any showdowns. He ends up having pocket 3s, so 40 big blind pot here. I call. Good luck, sir. Oh, it's a flip. Okay, thank God he doesn't have ace-king. I don't feel good about this one. The Cubs fan might finally get revenge on the Cardinals. Oh boy, that's not good. Deuce, so that his 3 is no good. Oh boy, just an ace or a queen now. Oh, the 3s hold. See, Omar, I told you. What? And we cannot win that flip. That leaves us with less than 10 big blinds. And then we go all in with our king 9 of clubs. I call. Good luck. Oh no! What a disaster. That's not good. Well, another queen? Queen. Oh, so close. And run right into pocket kings. Person on our left. So king nine of clubs doesn't beat pocket kings very often, especially when the board runs out queen, queen, queen. We are out of there. We win that 40 big blind flip at the end. We've got 52 bigs ourselves and only a couple hours left of play. Instead, we are out of here with nothing to show for our 2 bullets. No more poker for us today. Kev Mass gambling. 31? I want to see a win though.
What? That's me. What? I just hit.
7, 11, 20, 26. You say 30?
Yep.
That's my birthday. 5. Here we go. Come on. Pretty good. Poker's not good, but we're good. 20, 22, no good. Oh, you're rich?
Yeah.
What are you in for, 100?
Yeah.
Okay, we got it. We're free rolling. Come on, Kev. We want to see one win for the channel. Come on. 21. How do you not bet on 21?
I don't like playing. I play my 5. I play my 5 numbers.
The best number that you bet is 30 because that's my birthday.
Exactly. I'm at 30. I hit this.
Come on, baby. 30. One time. 23. That's a popular number too.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, don't go into the negative on our account.
No, that's all right. That's what we got.
Do you hate the people asking you all the questions yet?
Not yet.
Oh.
Hey, that's why I have a job. So.
All right. Thank you for everything you do, Kev. We'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate you. The legendary Kevin Mathers, WSOP guru, answers all the questions. You should participate in the popular trend of, if you participate in the World Series of Poker, when you see Kev Math, and you can afford it, obviously, give Kev Math $100. He deserves it. It's a popular trend that's been going on for the last 5 years or 10 years. I don't know. The man works really hard, loves poker, and answers endless questions from all of us needy folks on social media. And we got some fun plans over the next couple days. Going to see USA play Paraguay in the opening World Cup match in LA. We're dipping down there on Friday. There's really not much to play those days. So it was just like the perfect time to dip down. We're just missing out on a couple fights at the Colossus, which is why I was hoping to bag today so we didn't have to play. But for the most part, pretty free couple days. And we're driving the 4 hours to LA, go see a game, dip back over here. Hopefully we'll get some content from there as well. Hey, it's Thursday. We took today off because we decided to go to LA tomorrow to watch the USA's opening World Cup match against Paraguay in Los Angeles. That's the way it works in the World Series. You decide to take Friday off, that means you have to take Thursday off, because all of Thursday's day ones have day twos on Friday. So by default, we get a day off today. We sat by the pool, we got some laundry done, we sent some emails. Yeah, very relaxing. But now we're heading into the Horseshoe, Paris, to watch the Vegas Golden Knights game at the Paris Sportsbook. Comfy seating, free drinks, probably gonna put a bet in. And on that note, I was thinking about starting a new challenge here in the middle of the summer where we try to spin up a bankroll in sports betting and sports betting alone. So this is going to be separate from the poker that we're playing. We're going to start with $10,000, seems reasonable, and try to turn that 10K into 50K before the summer's over. Will we go broke? Very possibly. 10K into 50K, the odds of that happening are small, especially when you set a time frame on it and try to hit a challenge like this. If you did it responsibly and bet appropriate unit sizes, then much more possible. We're gonna gamble and try to accomplish the challenge. So starting tonight, haven't decided what we're gonna bet yet. I'll let you know when we get there. I think it's probably gonna be the over, which has hit in every single game so far this finals. Going back to Carolina, with Carolina finally tying up the series, this one has me the most worried out of any of the overs. And the odds have gotten progressively worse each game as well, but that's because they're showing no signs of slowing down this far. Goals left and right. Assuming we stick to that plan, we'll let you know what our bet is. We'll see you from the Paris Sportsbook next. We just got to the Paris Casino in Vegas, and we put down the biggest sports bet of our life, $11,500. to win 10,000 on the over 6 at minus 115. We've bet the over every game so far, and we've won every game. The odds have gotten progressively worse as the books catch up to what's actually happening. I still think it's a good bet. I wish I would have hammered it before now. As it sits, basically a main event satellite. We're trying to win 10K. Game starts in just a few minutes. In the meantime, we came to the high limit room. We're going to play $50 Dragon League spins. Since we're not playing poker today, we'll give you slots and sports. $50 spins in for $1,500. We're going to do some fast spins until we either hit a bonus or go broke. So that's good for 30 spins. Good luck us. Here we go. Oh, we got one. Come on. That's a great start. Here we go. Can we win some money? Oh my God, don't be a nothing bonus. Absolutely nothing. We won nothing on that bonus. Your average bonus is $1,100, 22 spins. We won 0. That's the worst bonus of all time. All right, we're not quitting on that. We're gonna keep playing again. Here we go. Looking for a good bonus. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Let's just find a word, like a minor bonus. Oh, a mini bonus is in there. Anything? Anything? Nothing. Okay, we still made money. All right, in for 15, out for 36.76. That means we won 21.76 while we're waiting for the game to start. Now we got the big boy bet over there. Let's hope this run good continues. Here we go. Game is underway. Let's score some goals, guys. Beautiful early goal. 7 minutes in, we get our first on a power play. This is exactly how we wanted it to start. Come on. 5 more goals to tie, 6 more goals to win. Oh, baby, this is a sweat. 3-1 Carolina after 2 periods. Right on pace for 6 goals. Over 6 is a pretty big favorite right now. Third period has more goals than any other period. We need 1 goal early from either team, and that'll open up an empty netter at the end. Need 2 quick goals. Oh God, I would love this to be sweat-free. I would love two quick goals, and then that puts us in the free roll range. Let's win 10K tonight. Bad third period, no score so far, but Carolina has a 4-minute power play, so hopefully they can convert. We need a goal immediately, otherwise we're dead. Come on, 4-minute power play. Gotta get a goal out of this. It's like they're not even trying. Okay, I feel like a bad Knights fan because we're very happy. We just got a goal for the power play. 4-1. 1 more goal and our bet pushes. 2 more goals and we win. 9 minutes to play. 4-2, 6 goals scored. Our bet is a push. We're free rolling. Oh my God, it looked so bad for a while. 4-2, 6 minutes left. You'd love to see it. We're either getting our money back or we're winning $10,000. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left, and Golden Knights just got a power play. They got the empty net, 6-on-4 for the last 2 minutes. I don't know if that's good or bad for the over, because with an empty net for 3 minutes, it's very likely a goal is scored one way or the other. Power play, it's like the Knights have to score the goal. Just need 1 goal in 2 minutes to win $10,000. Come on, 6-on-4, one goal. 6-on-4. Get in! Come on! Oh, guys, you gotta score the fucking puck one time, right? Wow, no empty netter. That's it. Fuck! We were a huge favorite to win. 6-on-4, power play, empty net, 3 minutes to play, whatever it was. We can't find a goal on either side. Vegas just let us down. Offense was not good. Defense was great for Carolina, but they couldn't even get the empty netter either. What a bad beat. Very disappointing. At least we're getting our money back. Feels a little bit like we took a bad beat there. All right, let's cash our money back in. Heading not into the horseshoe, but to Los Angeles, California, 4-hour drives from Las Vegas. Heading there, it's Friday because this is the opening match of the World Cup for the United States. And I've never been to a live soccer/football match before. Today's the day. Why not we just start with a World Cup match on our home soil? So it took yesterday and today off to be able to do this. Be back on the grind when I get back, but going to go enjoy another cool sports event. Tickets were expensive, but in my mind it's like it might be once in a lifetime thing. Seeing a World Cup match on the U.S. soil, who knows when they'll come back. So I'm going to do it. We're driving out, 4-hour drive, 4-hour drive back, stay overnight, and enjoy the game. No bets, no sports, just a fan enjoying a cool experience. I am getting there very early. It's 7:30 in the morning. I'll get there just before noon, but they told everybody traffic is going to be terrible, transportation is going to be terrible. Get there very, very early, and I definitely don't want to get caught up in some terrible traffic and show up late to the festivities. So I want to enjoy all of it. When the gates open, I'll be there. Ooh, that's right. Made it to LA. Game starts at 6. It's 12:30. We got 5.5 hours for the hotel. How beautiful. Staying in downtown LA, which is about 10 miles from the stadium, but the city has set up some very cheap shuttles from the Union Station right nearby. Take the shuttle over to the game, get there when the gates open, enjoy the festivities, the party, the pregame ceremony, then the game starts at 6. My first soccer game ever, and it's a World Cup game. Very excited. USA versus Paraguay. Welcome to Los Angeles. We're heading back now, though, to Las Vegas from LA. We almost stayed an extra night, but we're coming back because we're going to late reg the Big O today. 10K Big O Championship. Starting at 2 p.m. We're going to get there sometime around 8 p.m. They're playing 10 one-hour-long levels. Still going to be super deep by the time we get there. Late reg is open into day 2, but instead of waking up early tomorrow and driving back and dealing with the Sunday traffic out of LA, which I don't know if there is, but just in case, we're going to make sure and get there by getting there this evening. Now we get to come back and play some 5-card at the end of the night. It's getting to work at 8 p.m. Gotta love it. See you on the felt for a 10K Big O Championship. Okay, 4-hour drive completed. Just got to Paris at 7:30 p.m. Gonna hop straight in the Big O after I take a piss because I drank like 3 bottles of liquid and did not stop. Yeah, gonna be buying it with 75 big blinds, which is plenty. Which is crazy. 7:30 p.m., almost 6 hours into their day, and we're still getting 75 bigs. But Brian Battistone's messaging me. He said, you got to get here. Feels super soft for a 10K. So hopefully some of those players he's talking about are still in there. You do get 3 bullets per entry. People are going to be starting to bust at this point of the day, but hopefully people are firing. And I'm going to be one of them. 5-card action. Big O. Here we go. First break in the Big O Championship. We started with 60K. And we're currently at 67,500 after playing 1 level. We played 2 hands, both of which were pretty big. One, we defend ace, queen, queen, 10, 5, double suited, nut suit. That's the diamonds from the big blind. Under the gun opened, button called, we defended. Flop is queen, 10, 5 with 2 clubs. So we flop top set, no immediate low present, flush draw on board. We check to the opener who checks, which isn't surprising with no low present. But the button, who's a short stack with 21K, he bets 5K. If this was the opener who has us covered, we might not check raise on this flop. Just a lot of draws present. But against the short stack, I think there's benefit to isolating and getting it all in against him. So we go ahead and check raise pot, which is going to have him covered. The initial opener folds, and then that button player does call it off. He's got ace, deuce, 3 with clubs, basically. So he's got the nut club draw and then the backdoor low draw. Unfortunately for us, 6 of clubs comes in on the turn, 3 on the river. He makes the nut flush and the nut low, and we don't get any of that pot despite flopping top set. And then the second hand we played was against none other than Alan Kessler. In a 5-way pot, Alan Kessler limps from early position. Cutoff limps. I limp off on the button. Ace, Jack, 9, 9, 5. Not suit with diamonds. This is not a great big O hand, but on the button, in a limped pot with a draw to the nuts, and of course the Jack 9-9 can also interact with some boards. We're going to see a flop with anything playable. A lot of limps happening. So if they're going to let me see a flop in position 5 ways with a hand that can make the nuts, we're going to do so. So deep, 80 big blinds deep. Small blind completes, big blind checks, and we flop quads on 9-9-6 rainbow. Really hard to get paid when we have quads and there's no low present. Checks all the way around to us, no surprise there, and we check behind. We'll try to let somebody catch up. A jack comes in on the turn, which is not my favorite overcard because we have a jack, so it's, again, less likely somebody has something. Checks all the way around to us again. We bet 3K into the 4K pot. Only Alan Kessler calls. So now there's 10K in the middle. King comes on the river, really hoping Alan has either pocket kings or queen 10. He checks, I bet full pot, and he calls. Show my quads, and he said that was a bad run out for me. So I'm assuming that he had queen 10 because he did not raise, and he probably would have raised with king king. Anyway, that puts us back up above even. We have, like I said, 67,500. Coming back to the 1K big blind level. 4 more levels to play tonight. Let's keep trending upwards, shall we? We haven't eaten dinner, so turkey sliders. We're going to pay for these with comps and get right back to the action. Turkey sliders, not too bad. Expensive, but pretty good. All right, heading on the second and final break of the day. We're up to 116,500 from our 60K starting. We peaked up about 150K, but now we're back down. We played, let's go over 2 big hands. One was against Chino Ream, who opened the cutoff to 3,000. We called in the big blind with ace, king, queen, jack 4, nut diamonds in the big. We go heads up to a flop, ace, jack 10. Just amazing. We got top 2 and the nut straight. There is a flush draw on board. Clubs are out there. I check. He bets 5K. I check raise to 17K. He's got about 47 total in his stack. He calls the 17K. The turn is a beautiful jack. So we go from the nuts to the second nuts as long as he doesn't have pocket aces. And I don't think he does. Only limped them against your big blind and then flopped a set twice.
The one hand, Tony Cousineau just played. He had a really strong hand and he somehow limped under the gun.
Yeah.
He had a deuce, obviously. He had ace deuce.
Oh, yeah.
It came 9, deuce, deuce.
9 deuce deuce. I just flopped, yeah. I did play 9s twice and flopped a full house and quads. You don't play 9s in Big O, and I'm doing it. The jack comes in on the turn, and this is an interesting one because if I just have king queen, I should be terrified of this card. So I'm going to play it like I have king queen, which is what I was representing on the turn, and I check it over to Chino. He's got less than a pot behind. He's very aggressive, and when he senses weakness, he pounces, and he does pounce. He goes all in, and I snap call. He says I'm drawing dead, and then he mucks. So almost 60K from Chino. The other one, we got beat by the one and only. We played a pot with Nicholas Schulman, who's 2 to our left now, the GOAT. Where he raised from +1, and I called in the big blind. I've got ace, jack, 10, 7, deuce with nut hearts and clubs. Hey, David Salaturo in the house. Ace, jack, 10, 7, deuce, nut hearts and clubs against Nick Schulman. The flop, queen 8, 5. So we got the nut low draw and a gut shot. There's diamonds on the board. We don't have diamonds. We check. He bets. We call. Turn is an offsuit 6. So we make the nut low with our ace deuce. We've still got a gutter ball, basically. We have no pair, right? So gut shot to the straight if a 9 comes in. We check. He bets pot, which is almost all in. I don't love this because when he raises from early position, a lot of the times he's going to have ace deuce. And when he does, he's going to quarter us most of the time. So while we have the nuts on the low, consider for a long time just letting this one go. But he could just have a high hand. And we do have a draw to the straight, just in case he is quartering us. And we also have ace 7, so if he has ace deuce, the deuce could come in and counterfeit his low. Anyway, oftentimes we're getting quartered in this spot. So despite having the nuts, it's not a great spot. I go ahead and call, and sure enough, he has ace, king, king, deuce. He's got the overpair and the same nut low. I was right, though. If a deuce happens to hit the river, then we at least are chopping, because we would make the better low than he has. Sorry, this might be confusing. Regardless, he's going to three-quarter us most of the time. That's what happens. The river comes in a brick. He wins the high hand with his 2 kings. We chop the low with both of our ace deuce. Give hand at like 25K over to Nick Schulman in that hand. That leaves us where we are now with almost double starting stack and 2 levels left to play at the end of the night. Coming back to 1,500 big blind. We've got 116K, so looking pretty strong right now. Alan, congrats on bagging. For the vlog, how was your day?
Okay, I bagged 116K.
That's pretty good. That's 2 starting stacks.
I did much better in the PLO8. I bagged around 230. It's a very similar structure.
And this is our first time playing Big O together. Critique my Big O play.
I might have played a few too many hands, but other than that, you got exceptionally lucky. No, I'm serious.
You know what the best poker players all have in common? You know what they all have in common?
What?
Everyone says they get lucky.
Yeah, right.
Everyone says they're always lucky, right? Right, Alan? I did get very lucky.
It's true when Alan says it.
All right, we bagged up 147.5, 2.5 starting stacks. Coming back tomorrow for day 2.